Hello my loves, welcome back to the channel. Behold the things I shall be using today, and the nails we're going to paint. We're going to start off with white, but the nails themselves are not going to be white. There's going to be some white in there, but they're not going to look white except on the bottoms. So instead of red bottoms, we have white bottoms. So I have this little makeup sponge, and I'm using it to do an ombre. And it works because it's gel paint on top of a white background. But depending on the polish, the gel polish you use, you would get varying results. These are really thick, so any kind of mud gel or pudding gel or any of the thicker painting gels, you could totally do this technique. So simple. Dab, dab, dab. Here we go. Dab, dab, dab. Now, these are cheap sponges, so I got a little bit on there. I pulled it off and just came in and fixed the ombre. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. This one, I had not even added more polish. It just went right in and it was fine. So every couple of nails, you would need to redo it. And just keep your eye open for any kind of latex spongy material that may stay behind, because you want to get that up. The other two nails, I'm going to paint this pretty pink color. Now the pink color, I did want to point out, that's two colors mixed together because I didn't have the exact tone I wanted. So I mixed it up myself. It's all going to be listed in the description. It's a really bright, deep pink mixed with a creamy pink toned cream color. So it made the color I was looking for. Perfect. These are Model 1's solid cream gels. So they're exactly the same as what they're selling in those little pots now, except I think the ones in the little pots don't have the same level of pigment as the painting gels do, but the texture exactly the same. So if you have some of those, you could use those for this. Now what I'm doing is coming in and adding some palm trees. I'm just going to show you the one. Today's video is super short because this is a quick, super easy set to do. There's very little guesswork involved. It doesn't take very much effort to get this to look like a cute little palm tree. I live in Las Vegas and there's palm trees everywhere. That's why I'm going to go ahead and call this Twilight in Las Vegas, because it kind of feels like that to me. I like the colors. The colors are kind of Vegas-y. There's bling on the nails, so that's kind of Vegas-y, and palm trees. So, and I like the ombre of it. It feels Vegas-y to me. So that's what we're going to do. One of the nails is going to have these cute little starbursts. This top one, it's a little wonky, but I decided to transcend and just have happy little accidents, like Bob Ross says. No mistakes, just happy accidents. And I thought I would just do two, but then as I was looking at it, I realized it was going to need three, so I added a third. And I also, when I got done pulling down the 4 lines, I decided to do the little middle lines, right? The little tiny ones. I kind of like that look. It's super cute. I've liked it since I was a little kid, making those little stars. I used to use my ruler to make the stars and draw them out and color them different colors when I was a little kid. So I guess this is just something that I've liked throughout my whole life. There are things that you do, you know, like video games. I like video games, and I've liked those since I was a teenager, which the first game I ever played was Pong. So that'll tell you my age right there if you didn't know it already. Got a big birthday coming this year. We'll talk about that in December. So here we go with the bling. Telling you guys, super easy set. If you were working in a salon setting, you could bust this out in a couple minutes. It really took me like less than 10 minutes to paint the palm trees and the stars, and another maybe 5 minutes to put these gems on. It was a super fast set. And as you can see when I did the ombre, that's so easy. 2 layers, boom, boom, done. Very fun, very easy set. Literally anyone could make this set happen. Whether you're a DIYer or a pro, this is such a simple but effective set to do. I really, really love it. So when you're top coating, be sure you don't get any on top of your gems. You don't want to blunt those edges. It's the edges that give it the shine, right? It's the facets. That's what they're called, facets. But the facets are just edges, right? So getting those edges and the flat spots, that's where you get the twinkle and the sparkle. And you lose that if you get the top coat on there. So be super careful. And once I finish this, we will pop this in the lamp for a full cure. And here we go. This is the finished set. Guys, I hope you really like it. I think it's super adorable. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. We are going to see you on Saturday for something awesome as well. And until then, have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.